Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to another episode of my Harmony Let's Play series. Today I'm very excited. This is definitely turning out to be one of my favorite parts of the series, and that is my outdoor market. We are hopefully going to be finishing it up today. We only have three more stalls to do, but one is a pretty big stall, so we'll see. Hopefully we can at least get two done. And maybe we'll start with the small ones and see how long this video is going to be. And we may leave the big antique shop for another video. But enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and show you where we left off. And then we'll go ahead and start decorating. So I'm kind of here in the center of the outdoor market. I have all my items kind of organized to each stall that I kind of want them to go be a part of. Excuse me. So as you can see for the antique stall, there is quite a lot. So that's definitely the big boy here, and I'm not sure if we'll get to that today, but I'm really hoping to. But first, we're gonna do our book stall over here. So we got a little overflow of items. And then we're gonna do the plant stall over here. This one doesn't have as many items, but it's still gonna be pretty full. And then of course, like I said, the antique shop. But yeah, we already did the farmer's market, the bakery, and the honey stall in the previous video, so definitely recommend checking that out if you didn't see it. It was a lot of fun. I think my favorite so far is definitely the farmer's market, which coincidentally is going to be run by Ham here. So I love how it came out. I think my favorite part is just that little lawn chair matching the booths. I think it's perfect. But enough talking. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music. You guys can sit back and relax, and I'm going to get this bookshop set up. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so here we are. I just finished up the little book stall. I did have a little bit of trouble figuring out how I wanted to do this, but in the end, I really like how it came out. So you can see here, I put a little patchwork chair here. I love this item from the 2.0 update, and I just picture the little shopkeeper sitting here and, reading a book while, people come through and look at what she has in stock and buy books from her. I just think it's super cute. And then I put this book here to make it look like, this is what she's reading currently. I think I don't know, I love it. And then we had the little cash register over here. I put a magazine stand right here, and I think it really does wonders for sectioning off this stall in this area. And you can see I guess kind of have books all over the place. I love the little wooden end tables because they have books in the bottom as well. I was trying to find items that just had books in general. If we go over here too, I did do one of the big bookshelves here, facing this way, so you can kind of come around in this area and look at books. And then this is the ironwood cart, and as you can see there too, there's also some books at the bottom of that. So put a little shopping bag here, like someone's picking out what they want to purchase. And yeah, overall, I think this came out really nice. I'm really happy with it. Now, if I am not mistaken, and this can change, but I think who's going to be running this stall is actually going to be either Blair, which is my little chipmunk. She may be running this stall, or possibly another resident that I haven't introduced yet. She may be running this stall. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. But for now, those are the two options, the two runner-ups or whatever, for who's going to be in charge of this little book stall. But yeah, super happy about that. I had to pick up some other items that were kind of getting in my way for placing things. So I picked up a few antique items and a few plant shop items. But I think we are going to do the plant shop next. Hopefully this one should be pretty easy. I've got a good bit of space here to work with, so I'll go ahead and turn the music back on and we'll get right to it. Alright guys, here we are, just finished up our little plant shop. I I know I keep saying this, don't take a shot every time I say I'm so happy with this came out. Probably not a good idea, but here it is. I am very happy with how it came out. We have a variety of the different plants here. We have so many now in game and it's really awesome and I wanted to showcase that. But we have a little area back here for the shop owner to sit. They can't really get back there, but you know, it's there. It's the thought that counts. And we have like the bonsai shelf. We had the little greenhouse shelf back there, which I really like. It's a little difficult to see, but it's back there. And I just thought it added a nice little bit of structure and again, more variety of plants. We have some potted starts here. And just to kind of give it a little bit of structure, I did put the garden wagon here just to kind of show this is where it ends. Yeah, so plant shop is done, and if you're wondering who is going to be the owner of this plant shop, it is no other than Pearl, the beautiful calico cat. She will be running this plant shop. As I mentioned in my last video, when it comes around to decorating villager houses, I'm going to kind of make it clear that they are the shop owners, and it's going to be represented in their homes or in their yards. So in Pearl's case, she is going to have kind of a plant-filled home or yard. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But I think we have time to go ahead and work on the final stall in our outdoor market. Look how nice and full it's looking. Oh, I love it. But this is going to be our last one. This is definitely going to be the most cluttered because look at all these items I have. um, so this is going to be our antique shop. It might take me a minute to get done, but when we're there, I'll give you a little tour and hopefully our outdoor market will be complete. See you guys in a bit. All right, so that took me a lot longer than I thought. I guess I lesson learned. I picked out way too many items that I wanted included in this space, and it was quite a pickle trying to figure out how I wanted them laid out, and I was having trouble. I had so many like small items that needed to be placed on something, but I didn't have a lot of like table, or workspaces to place them. So yeah, took me a long time. Definitely gonna have to trim that down a little bit to make sure this video isn't extremely long. But anyways, here is the antique shop. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, but as you can see, just kind of come in this way. There is a bit of a tight squeeze right there. But I just really tried to pick out items that I feel like you would see in a flea market or an antique shop, really. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Um, but I put the little stall area back here. One big difference, you may have noticed it right away, is I did get rid of the stalls and we're just using this covered counter here. I feel like it just kind of goes with the aesthetic a lot more. Um, so that's where you'll be like checking out, paying for the antiques that you pick. And I did actually kind of expand it to be down here because again, I just had so many items and I didn't really know what I was going to do with this space anyways. So it worked out. I was able to put some more items that I really wanted out and display them. It's supposed to be kind of messy. It's not really supposed to have much of any kind of organization. I wanted it to look very chaotic and like he was just stacking up things and you kind of have to rummage through it to find, a real treasure, right? So yeah, this is it. Of all of them, I'm surprised to say this is not my favorite. I don't know if it is just because it's kind of messy or what it is. It's not my favorite. Maybe when I have this cliff done up here to the left, it'll look a little better because it just kind of looks like it's just barren up there and it looks very, I don't know. It doesn't match with the empty cliff up there and then all this stuff down here. But hopefully once I get that cliff done, it'll look a lot more cohesive. And then in regards to this rock, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I might just do some like custom designs, some very simple, maybe chairs or something to like look out at the ocean and to fish from. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a final walkthrough of our completed open market here on Harmony. I'm super excited. So I'll go start at the beginning and we'll see how it all looks all done together. All right, and here we are. This is the entrance of our open market. So we see here first is our farmers market and bookshop. Farmers market again will be run by Ham here. Bookshop more than likely will be run by Blair, my little chipmunk. Loving it. All right, we got to go around this lamp here. The next up is our bakery, which is going to be run by Meringue. Very nice. I love how all the colors just kind of flow. And then we come down here and this is our little honey shop. And this will be run by Olive, the little bear cub. That's definitely the simplest of all the different shops. And now we come back over here. We got a little bit more of the bookshop. And then we come into the antiques. And I didn't mention this a second ago, and I'm very excited about this, but the villager who will be running the antique shop will be none other than Raymond. I have kind of a whole backstory kind of going for Raymond, but the gist of it is he just gives me old man vibes. He seems like an old man to me, an old soul. So I feel like him running the antique shop is just perfect in my opinion. So this is going to be Raymond's Antiques. I'm so excited. He was around here earlier. I hope he comes back and like walks around. He was walking around for a little bit, but it was so cute. I was like, look, buddy, it's your shop. But yeah, here is the antiques, kind of the extended part down here. There he is right there. He's looking at flowers. He's so close. He was keeping an eye on me, making sure I was setting everything up right. And then if we come back here, we come to our final little shop, which is the plant shop, which is probably one of my favorites. I think I'm kind of torn between the plant shop, the bookshop, and the farmer's market. I think those are my top 3 favorites of all of the ones I made. But yeah, this is the plant shop again. This will be run by Pearl. And guys, we did it. That is pretty much it for my shopping district here at Harmony. This is all the shops that will be here, I think. I don't think I'm going to be adding any other builds here. So I can't believe it. If we come back through here, we'll just leave the open market and we'll see how it just kind of flows with the rest of the shopping district. We got Abel's up here. It's funny, after working on that shopping district and how it is very cluttered and full, these all kind of look a little bit empty to me. But I don't think that's a bad thing. It's balance. Especially Able Sisters. Able Sisters was hard for me, but like Nook's down here. Nook's was awesome. I really enjoyed decorating Nook's here. I love the little delivery area. But yeah, guys, that's Harmony Shopping District. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up so we can say our goodbyes. I'll see you in a second. This seemed like as good a spot as any. So, guys, thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I have a feeling it's gonna be a bit on the longer side because that antique shop took me so long to do. But if you stuck it out with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Um, if you guys have a favorite little shop, a favorite stall, please let me know in the comments. If you guys have done something similar to this, I would love to know and see what you did. If you liked this concept, if you liked this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. And if you want to see how Harmony continues to progress, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to add an episode as often as I can, usually every week. So I hope you guys will come along as I continue on this journey. Thank you guys again for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.